Alright, alright. Notification is out. I hope you can hear me over this. The game is kinda loud and I don't know how to change it. But we are gonna go as Sky. Yes. Alright. Now that we're here in options. Resolution's good. Gonna go out of full screen. Just so that I can still watch my stream okay. Language English. Text feed default. Auto dialogue off. Skip dialogue. Okay. I think everything's okay now. I'm hoping that you can hear me a bit better. Sorry, the music was a bit loud in the beginning. But this is Coffee Talk. This is a game I have played before where you live a simple life as a barista and you meet all kinds of interesting people, and as a barista you learn more about your regulars and the lives they hold and how they end up getting connected in some places, all the while making cool and new coffees, as well as other drinks like teas and let's see what teas, coffees. What else do people get at coffee shops? I don't know, milk. Yeah, so let's get into it. Again, I have played this before, so Seattle, 2020. I do know what happens with the characters and stuff, and we will see how many drinks I remember. A city filled with dreams and madness. I'd also like to preface this with I am sick. I have a cold right now, so if I sound a little funny, that's why. If I'm sniffling, I'm sorry. Really sorry. I got a cold and I'm trying to get over it as best I can. I do have some water here, but throat's kind of scratchy, so we'll see how long I can last, because this is all dialogue and it's not a good idea to do a bunch of voices when you're sick, so we might be in for a bit of a mess, but who knows. I will try my best. A time when the great war between races was but a footnote in history. Did I forget to properly do my intro? I did. I am so sorry. This is what happens when I'm sick. But what's up? It's your guy Sky. I already told you the game. There's your line. Should I be streaming when I'm sick? No. Am I? Yes. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. It's when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Maybe I should have waited until September 22nd to play this. That would have been funny. Oh wait, that's when Slime Rancher 2 is coming out, so never mind. There will be more Slime Rancher streams. I promise. I just wanted to switch it up a bit. Well, oh, it's you. Hey Sky, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set up things first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Oh. Do you remember my plan to... Ah. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyways, I really need that triple shot espresso. Alright. Let's see if I can remember. One moment. I need to see if I can... adjust this on my screen at all, because I don't think all the buttons are in frame for me. Please? Okay, we're fixed. We're stuck in a fixed layout. That's fine. Alright. Can I... Okay, that's our dialogue, in case we forget. And so this is... Okay, that's... Gotcha. Alright. It says espresso. Think that's what we're going for? I think. We only have 5 trashes per day. So I don't want to waste it. I'm going to assume that's what we're going for. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Okay, I did get it right. Awesome. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And then get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well... It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello? Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That deeply depends on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please. One hot chocolate coming right up. Alright. Let's see. So... 1 second. Okay, here's the phone button. With the way my screen is set up, I couldn't see it earlier. So, let's check the brew pad really quick. Let's see. So we've got a latte, we've got a cappuccino, we've got dark chocolate. We've got espresso, green tea latte, and the rest are undiscovered. Alright. So we have those, and then, Tomodachi. Alright. Let's see. Is his name Gala or Gala? I'm gonna call him Gala. Let's see, so we know his birthday. His birthday already passed. Georgie, the town policeman. His birthday's in June. And then here's Freya. Let's see, birthday January 29th. Writer for the Evening Whispers, talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. But yeah, so this keeps tabs on all of our regulars, or all the characters in general. And so like when they come in, you get the basic profile, and then the more you get their drinks right, the more you unlock stuff about them. Let's see. Here is the Evening Whispers. Free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to our fiction plan free trial. So, what's going to happen is that the short stories that Freya was talking about, they are gonna show up here. I probably will read them because they give a bit of insight into her and her mood and how she's feeling and all that. Which can be very helpful for drink making sometimes. Because, you know, the whole barista magic where it's like, you gotta soul read them to find their perfect drink or whatever. And then, shuffled, this is the music. This is what's playing right now. And, the entire soundtrack on this is on Spotify. And I've been listening to it a lot to, like, get to sleep at night because it is just really calming. Yeah, I have to remember the artist. Right. Okay, so on Spotify it's Andrew Jeremy, which is just flip-flop of the letters here. You switch the first letter of these. I think it's really clever that they did that. Because you switch the J and the A, then it's Jeremy, and then it's Andrew. And then on Spotify it's Andrew Jeremy. And so all of these are on Spotify. I've been listening to them a lot, but that you can also buy the soundtrack on Steam. Highly recommend it. It's again just great coffee shop, lo-fi vibes. I love it. Let's see. So yeah. Here's the entire playlist. And once again, they're all like on Spotify and stuff. Anyway, I'm stalling. So let's get you some hot chocolate. Let's see, this is our coffee tab, tea. Okay, that's our tea tab. What's this then? Wait. The other kind of tea. I think we eventually get two kinds of tea. And then this is our hot chocolate tab, and I think that's just our, like, milk tab or something. And once we get more ingredients down here, we can kind of figure out what these are going to be based on the silhouettes. But anyway, hot chocolate time. So just 3 chocolates straight up. What's this? Okay. 3 chocolates. And serve it. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now! You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that's still open past midnight, it's pretty empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business, having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. This guy here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Sky can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Break out the phone. Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk, draw latte art. Okay, so at least 1 coffee and at least 1 milk. Okay. Now, it's been a while since I played this, so I can't remember if we're supposed to make the cappuccino or the latte. Because he says latte art, which would make you think latte. But when you think of, like, the classic coffee shop art, the cappuccino image has the fancy art. So I can't remember which one was the right one. Whoops. Okay. Okay. We sit here and we think. I think since he wants bitter, we go high on the bitter and give him the cappuccino. It's 50-50 shot. We'll see what happens. Oh! That would be how you do it. I forgot that that was a function. I don't know how to do latte art at all. Uh. Okay, what should we draw? What should we draw? Let's try a smiley face, I guess. Just this isn't working. This isn't working. This isn't working. You can't just do a smiley face. You can't just do a smiley face. Uh we will just make some sort of abstract art. Um uh if I can, we'll make it a nice cute heart instead if I can pull this off. Come on.